back with another video. Before I get started, share, like the video to family, friends, somebody will need it. But in this video today, I want to talk about people that don't belong where they are. Now this one is kind of spiritual, so those who understand will understand, and those who don't understand, you have to get probably more spiritual to understand what I'm talking about. People that don't belong where they are, like bosses like managers, basically people like that's kind of running the world. Like, they went their own way and they are where they are because they wanted to go that. They wanted to be that type of person or have a certain type of environment around them. And like a experience, it's like I've been through where like different bosses, like bosses that like got a nasty attitude, always mad, always angry, and they treat their employees bad and disrespectful, like they're not humans, like they hired them. And a lot of these places, you wonder why you don't have employees. Now, I came from a factory I did through an agency, and I guess the boss was having a bad day. Maybe, I don't know what his bad day was about, but like how you can tell when somebody don't like you, like they all like mean mug you, or they like give you a nasty look, or they just out to just like give everybody else like problems. Like they self-centered, they only care about themselves, and that's how he was to me. Like, he didn't care if I stayed or leave. Like, he got mad because I couldn't stay the whole 8 hours. And he like, so why they bring you here if they knew that you couldn't work 8 hours? I was like, they didn't tell me that I was supposed to wait 8 hours. They just told me to be here at 7. And so he was kind of nasty about it, and he like, a body is better than nobody. I'm like, y'all got hardly no people here, and you've been doing this job basically with like 1 or 2 people here, and y'all been slaving because y'all don't have no workers here. So if instead of them like, okay, let's work around your schedule, as long as we got a body here, as long as we, you got an extra person here. Like, a body is better than nobody there. But they didn't allow it. Like, they wanted to have somebody that work 8 hours. Like, if you ain't working 8 hours, we don't need you. So you rather struggle doing all that work than to have somebody there for like 5 or 6 hours, to have nobody there for no hours. That just don't make sense to me. I think that's really dumb. But he was like kind of like the head management of that apartment. And that's what I was talking about, like people that not supposed to be in the position that they're in because they went their own way. Like, most of these people are where they are because they choose to go that way instead of like letting God find their ways. And that's why they end up people that then screwed off so many people to get to the top, or hurt so many people, or lied to so many people, because you get put in that predicament where to them, you have to lie. You have to knock down people. You have to ruin people's lives. Just like a person that sell like car dealerships. They have to lie to you. They have to give you a price of a car what you can't afford. It's like it's their game to like to take money from you, to snatch money from you, snatch all your money, put you in debt. Instead of like making your credit better and making your life better and easier, these people are put in place to make your life harder. Like, and people always look back and like, oh, what did I went wrong? What did I do? And stuff like that. A lot of things that you didn't do. You didn't follow God. That's what you didn't do. Like, you decided to go your own way, and now you're in this predicament where it's hard or it's stressful, or you don't know what to do about it. The situation. And it's like, I see so many managers, and I hear so many managers treating their employees wrong, and like this and that, and firing people over stupid stuff, and laying people off because of money situation, knowing they gonna get paid. Just not caring about the world as a whole. Like, it's like every man for themselves out here. And it's like, you need Jesus more because how this world turning out. And it's getting real scary out here that everybody like just by themselves. Like, they do anything just to save their job. And we have to live in this world and trying to not become people just like them, because we surrounded by negativity. Just like, for example, if you hang somebody around that smoke weed all the time, you're going to eventually want to smoke. Or they're going to eventually persuade you to smoke if you're hanging around them constantly. Same thing. We hang around people that's ignorant, don't care, backstabbing. They keeping themselves to the top, keeping their job, just cutthroat people, just nasty to people. You're going to become one of those people. If you decide to get to the top, to get that opportunity, and you don't want to be like that. And that's what's happening. And it's like, them people are not supposed to be bosses. They don't have the qualifications. They went to school, they got the book stuff aced down, but when they get into that field, they don't know how to be a boss. They don't know how to be a manager. Being a manager as a boss is a real big responsibility. It's almost like a mother to her kids. You constantly got to keep maintenance on your workers. Your workers, it's like the people that's keeping your business alive. That's keeping your store running. They're keeping the customers happy. So you should make sure that your employees happy. Whether it's a schedule type thing. If they, ask them if they okay, stuff of that matter. Like, just little stuff that will go a long way to say to a person. Because, like I was saying in my last videos, a lot of people don't get that type of loving at home. And they go to work and they hate work. They hate to be there because it's boring. People not asking how are you? Can I do anything for you? Going out their way to help others to make your job better. And it could be the type of money they paying people. A lot of places paying people crappy money for the amount of work that they doing. And that's how people don't stay at jobs. Because it's a mental thing. If you was giving somebody the amount of money they was with the work that they doing, they can stay long, because it's a mental thing. Like, well, this money ain't good enough money for what I'm doing. But a lot of people get in a job like, I'm doing too much for this little pay. They want me to do this, they want me to do that, want me to do this. And you might be the only person at your job because they can't keep nobody or want to hire nobody because they sick and tired of people coming and leaving. And it's because the manager's vibe, the boss's vibe. I'm telling you, when you got fun and cool managers, your job go well. You love going to work. Can't wait till that person be there. But when you got like bogus managers, mad managers, always angry. You can't hardly talk to them and stuff like that. It makes your job not fun and harder. And life is already hard as it is. A lot of people don't have money to take vacations every weekend or go out every day because they work too much. They go home, they tired. It's like the same thing every day. So it's like people don't have time to create themselves, to gather themselves, to deal with this, because life is so pressuring where they just, everything have to be for the moment. And that's what it's coming down to for a lot of people. So that's what I mean about these managers shouldn't be managers. These bosses shouldn't be bosses. They shouldn't be. They don't have they don't have the humbleness that God wants to see. That's why them people would never find God at all. They don't have the humbleness to be in a position that they are. They got there because of they went through college, or they got some money from their inheritance, or whatever, how they got there. But they're not supposed to belong there. Them people supposed to not even be in them positions. But evil people like to be in no position. Bossy people and controlling people like to be managers and stuff. And they can control and like tell people what to do. They can fire people. They love that power. People focus on power and money instead of like stuff that makes you humble and, you know, making everybody happy. But still you got people on the news all the time talking about we need to make this world a better place. We need to change these laws a certain way. We need to do this for this community and stuff like that. And it's like, how? It's no way impossible that's gonna work. Cause it's always that evil person. And it's like you can't kill that evil person because there's murder. You can't kick them out the city. You just have to deal with it. This world is just evil. So making the world a better place is just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's always somebody's going to be arrogant. Always somebody's going to be want to take everybody out so they can get on top. It's always going to be an evil person, basically. And I run into a lot of these people that got high position. It's like, dude, you're not even cool enough to be in this position. You know, they might have got there because they've been working there for like years after years and finally like upgraded up. And it's like, you don't have the qualifications, like mentally. Physically they do, with their hands or whatever they do, but mentally they don't, because they like garbage bosses. And like you have to work around them and look at them and stuff like that. Like when I worked in the factory, I was happy that dude, my manager, was gone. I don't know if he went on break over there, but it's like the room brightened up when he was gone, because it's the vibe of his energy, it's his approach, it's his demeanor. And when he was gone, I was happy. You know, like, I don't know, it's like you could just feel it in the environment. Then when he came back, it's like, like I just want to go on break now. That's how I feel. And that's how a lot of other people feel. They hate going to work because some type of manager that always got attitudes and stuff like that. And it's like, you make the whole environment, you make your workers unhappy, you make them uncomfortable. You know, it's like, and a lot of stuff had to do with all these demons, man. That's something you should keep on your mind daily. It's always about these demons. They always entering people to mess people's lives up, to make people angry, to make you unhappy, to mess your day up. People say, oh, don't let nobody mess your day up. You only want to mess your day up. No, you cannot. What'd happen if your car break down and you was going to work or something? That would mess your day up. I mean, certain stuff is just too high of a stress level to a lot of people to handle and to deal with. You might be an always happy and relaxed person, and you can work under pressure, but that one thing might tip you over the edge. It could be anything. I mean, that's you're human. I mean, it's gonna be certain things that, like, I'm a fun person. I like to laugh and have fun, but it's certain things would make me just get real serious. Like, man, this just messed up my day. You know, like, you be like, man, I really wanted to do that today. I really want to get that today, but it rained or it snowed real bad or something like that. But it's hard to keep yourself happy when you constantly dealing with people at these jobs, or like, that's so like just dead. Like, they just like don't care. They're always angry, and it's like you have to be around that. That's why, man, like, if I was rich, man, I'd just give me a house by myself and stay to myself. I would deal with people when I have to, not when I want to deal with them, not because I have to deal with them. But yeah, that's just a video I just want to make about a lot of these people do not belong in their positions. They need to get traded. They need other people to be in there. You knew what that job was about before you got into it. You knew it was hard work. You knew it was stressful. You know you had a lot of responsibility. And people like me, I would be a cool. They won't even hire me as a boss. And even if I did get hired as a boss, they'll probably fire me as a boss, because I'd be too cool to people. Like, you need a 15, take a 15. Just come back. I'd be cool. You know, I'd be straight cool. I wouldn't be sweating on, you know, clocking in late. Like, long as it's like not 30 minutes late. If it's 30, you gonna be 30 minutes late. You know, like, you know, like, call in. You know, I won't be sweating that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your money. You know what I'm saying? You wanna come in an hour late, let me know. It's your money. I mean, that give people a flexibility, and it give people to want to go to work and want to keep a job. Not demanding somebody, oh, you got to work 8 hours or you can't work nothing. Or you got to work this many days a week, or you just can't work. Like, what type of stuff is that? A body is a body. You need help. At least you got a body there. Some days a week is better than none. It ain't like you get people, you got a whole bunch of people lined up outside ready to get in. And the people that's hard working and that have been at a job for a long time get treated like crap. They get garbage outrage, money pay. They get treated poorly. They get treated the same. I'm at a stage, man. I don't want to work no more, man. If I work, man, it would be something I would want to do, like, really fun. Like, arcade or something, or be, you know, I don't know, man, something that's fun, and then, like, sure, it's so fun, you want to work it there your whole life. But that's the end of the video, guys. I see you guys next time.